Happy New Year, fixed signs. Here we are. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus and Scorpio. Aquarius, you're ruled by Uranus, a planet of change. Lots of change coming in for you. You are the fixed signs. You're very similar. Leo, you're ruled by the sun, your source. You're going to feel your energy and lightening up when the sun comes back, as the spring comes in. You'll be going through quite a subdued period at the moment, but all fixed signs are. You feel like you're in a sort of stalemate situation. Taurus, your planet is Venus, the planet of the beloved, and bringing love into your life. I feel it's very barren. You have to cultivate that love. Either regenerate the love that's there, that's just static, or start anew. Scorpio, you're investigating your life. You're having a rebirth through Pluto, your ruler. All your rulers are going to be very active for you, but Jupiter, who's the planet of expansion, is working for all of you as well, because when it moved into Aries in May the 10th, it went into different areas of your chart. And for Aquarius, it went into your area of communication, where the biggest change is going to take place. The way you communicate your skills, your power, your creativity, how you communicate to the world. You've been quite an isolated character. I think all of you have been quite isolated, to tell you the truth. All the fixed signs, even though Taurus is earth, Leo is fire, Scorpio is water, and Aquarius is air, you are not fans of change, and you are very dependable. All of you are very dependable. I think you're the most loyal signs of the zodiac and the most powerful. You can make things happen. Aquarius, I think you're the smartest sign of the zodiac. Scorpio, you're the one that can read people's minds. Taurus, you're the one that has your feet firmly on the ground and people want to follow you when they see your example of stability. Leo, you are the sun. You are the sunshine. And people just love it when you are radiant. But you haven't been radiant for a while, that's for sure. Now, your card for 2023 is exactly the same as what the mutables got, which really shocked me, which is purity. I think you're going to learn in 2023, all you four signs, to be more pure. You are becoming more pure. You're not wanting fake. You're not wanting people that build up a facade, people that give you an illusion. You want real. Your souls are becoming very pure, all four of you. That's going to be quite hard for Scorpio, because you usually go more with the material and you're a bit more, no disrespect, selfish than the other three signs here. You investigate what's best for you, but now you're investigating what's better for your soul than what's better for you as a person. You're also going to become more humble. That's what the universe is going to be teaching you, to be more humble. The more humble you are, the more able you are to get what you want. So if you are arrogant, if you have that touch of arrogance, you aren't going to get what you want this year. If you become humble, you will get everything you deserve. This card, as I was saying to the mutables, is the sun. It's the card of the sunflower. It's the sun is there in the sky and it's there in the sunflowers. Here we've got real innocence, a child with no clothes on, showing how unimportant materialistic things are going to become to you. The path to spiritual enlightenment and to happiness through that door is going to become what's really important, and the balance of the scales, of the swing, is going to really show you how important life is. You want balance. You want spiritual enlightenment. You really will get that. I think, Taurus, you're going to get that in your career. You haven't had a lucky time career-wise. This is the Taurians that I'm going to be resonating with. Leo, you're going to get this in your intellectual enlightenment. You haven't spent as much time on your intellectual enlightenment through debating, through studying, through digital communication as you should have or would have had you been given the opportunities. Now the opportunities come in. Aquarius, you really are going to get digital communication, physical communication, whilst you're being quite a solitary person, creative communication, literary communication, all that's going to bring you massive success. I think out of all the signs, Aquarius is going to be the most successful this year in terms of stardom, but all of you are going to achieve monetary success, business success, enlightenment success, where you stand out in the community. Leo, as I said, you're going to change your whole ball game as to how you operate. It's going to be through experiences more, through relationships that matter. And Taurus, you've been your sort of life has been quite servile up to now. You seem to have been serving other people much more than yourself. That's going to change as well. So let's look at the other cards that come up for you, for signs. Let's take one more of these messages. As I said, the same one came up as the mutables, which was purity and what you're going to be looking at. All you 4 signs will feel very empowered as you tap into your inner wisdom. There's going to be an innate wisdom going on for you over this retrograde period, while Mercury is going retrograde. It's going to be telling you, your higher self is going to be telling you the truth of your situation. You're going to become your own gurus, and you really are going to feel the messages very, very strongly. Any of you who have got Sag in your chart as a placement, you know, because you might have Sagittarius in your chart, are going to be doubly feeling this empowerment. Let's have some messages for the fixed signs, please. So here we've got the cat's claw, purification. What does I say? Purity, purification. How close can we get to that? And revival. You're going to be a reviving retreat. You've retreated into yourselves a lot. You're going to still be in retreat in this Mercury retrograde, but the wisdom it's giving you is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Phenomenal. And you're going to be having so much power to your souls, to your bodies, to your, let's see what this one's, Neptune vision. Neptune's going to give you a greater vision. That's another message for you. I think you're realizing that dreams can come true. Your fixed signs, you didn't believe in dreams and magic so much. Like, say, the mutable signs would. But now you're changing. You're seeing that dreams are very important. And you're seeing how important the community is to you, especially Aquarians. You're going to be, even if you're quite solitary and working online, that online world is going to open things up to you. You're going to have a massive community, a massive following, massive success through people who appreciate what you can do and what you're capable of. You're going to be realizing that what money can buy is not really that important. That's going to be part of your vision. Can we have another card for... Okay, so we're going to have you getting more sensitive towards other people as well. You're going to have more of that Piscean touch. Scorpio, you are water, but you're not as sensitive as Pisceans, but you're all going to develop that. The past, the South Node, the past is going to become quite important to you. So someone from the past might come back into your life. Leos particularly might have that. You've made mistakes in the past. the mistakes have taught you a lot. So your past has taught you a lot, and you're only a failure if you don't try. So what your past mistakes are pushing you forwards now. You're more aware of what they are, and that change is happening. Change is happening for all of you. Uranus is a planet of change. That's Aquarius's ruler, but it's influencing all of you with change. And you want things to be balanced. All of you want things to be balanced, which is what you've not had. You haven't had a balance of work and love and happiness. The balance has been out of sync, and you're going to get that. A woman holding a heart, whatever gender you are, there's going to be a woman holding a heart. You could be holding it, or someone else could be holding it, or even if you're in a same-sex relationship, this is often seen as the trans card. So it's love for everyone. Heart is coming through, and daughter value, money is going to be coming through for all of you. Someone's going to come and tell you how much they love you. Now, you could be in a relationship with that person and you're planning to leave because they're not giving you the respect you deserve. Or the daughter romance is going to open for all four of you. Or the relationship you're in is going to become more committed, and there's going to be more commitment. The goddess of the moon is there shining down on you. So I think the moon, the next full moon and new moon, are going to be very significant to you. 5 days either side of those, something could really seriously happen. This retrograde period is going to teach you a lot. Some sort of secret is going to come out. And you will feel challenged. Oops, 2 cards have fallen there. And one is grief. And one is soulmate. So someone has had here a lot of grief, either maybe through losing a pet or losing a beloved person to death, or just by parting. But something's going to happen. A soulmate's definitely going to come into your life, or a person you're connected with is going to become a soulmate. Maybe they will learn by their mistakes when you start to be more dynamic and show the fact that you can move on. They might respond to that. Fixed signs like things to stay the same. You don't like change. That you know that change is sometimes important, that you have to move forwards now. The eclipses that took place in 2022 are going to be very significant for your 2023, because people that are meant to go out of your life will have gone or will be going. The last eclipse was on November the 8th, and eclipses are important for 6 months. So 6 months from November the 8th, anyone who was meant to go will go. We have some more cards for the fixed signs, please. Aquarius, I'm getting a message for you. Mars is spending a lot of time in your 5th house of true love. So watch what comes up in 2023. It also rules your creative activity, which I think is going to go out of this control, out of this world. I've got the dome there for Aquarians, because I think you're actually going to be performing or showing your showcasing your talents to people. But in true love, there'll be a massive emphasis for Aquarians with true love. People be gossiping about you because they're jealous. The Aquarians have always suffered this. They're going to be having finding something to gossip about that of no worth to you. But I'm going to put that over there with your grief, your sadness. I think Aquarians were affected by a death of a pet or a person. Let's put that soulmate card there. You're going to develop your self-worth. You will not put up with any facades, any of you fixed signs. Absolutely are not going to be wanting that. An important redefining of your lives is taking place. A very important redefining. And Aquarians, this is the first time in 12 years you've hosted Jupiter in your house of communications. So it's showing the world what you are capable of. Your talents are going to come to the fore. Now, even if you've had to hold back on that because of lack of money or whatever, something's going to happen to make that happen, because the world needs to see your talents. And I must say, for all you fixed signs, the world has to see your talents. You've all got something that's going to really push you to the fore. Just hold on to your power and don't let jealous people break that down, because this is a very important year, 2023, for all of you to move forwards in a prominent, showcasing way. See what's come up here. Gratitude. You can be showing lots of gratitude. You're going to be relying on your instinct. Enlightenment is very, very important to you. And what did I say about Libra? The balance with the swing. You need that Libra balance in your life. Maybe a Librans coming in. You've suffered rejection. You've been left by friends, gossiped about, betrayed. There's been a lot of bittersweet for you. Bittersweet happiness, because people have spoilt it for you. But there's going to be a lot of forgiveness on your part, because you're going to become so great that you're just going to forgive in a very sort of enlightening way. But I think the eclipses last year have brought sweeping changes into your home lives and your work lives and your personal lives. And I think people that were meant to go have gone, and they will definitely be gone from that last November the 8th one by 6 months. So watch for people going, either lovers, relationships, work people, family people that are not on your side. The universe will open that up for you. Let's get some of my mini tarot for you. You know that I love these if you've been following me. I wrote on the back of these cards 25 years ago, and I still use them. I also have many decks now, but I come back to these all the time because they just give me what I really want. But some of you will work on resolving issues in relationships. That could happen with Taurus and Scorpio. Rather than go for the new, you might want to resolve issues, find some cooperation with those people in your life, and that positive change that comes from that might make you happier and give you a happier life, which you've not been getting up to now. Definitely Aquarians and Leo, new. Although Leo, I think you still feel something for someone in the past. Here we've got progress within a project, particularly for Aquarians. Here we've got the sun, which is really dominating, because Leo is one of you, and the sun's really highlighting your chart for travel to sunny places, for exploration, for the sun when it comes with the spring. You're going to move forwards in a tremendously quick way. But there's going to be areas of positive change in all your connections with communications, Aquarius, and all the other three signs. There's going to be some positive action and movement with networking, with connections, with work, with growth. Can we have some more cards for the fixed signs, please? And you'll get better people around you, or better understanding from people around you. better development from people around you. It's going to be a great 2023. By May the 16th, 23, a lot will be obvious and evident as to what's happening. You won't have to wait that long. Let's see what's popped up here. Well, you've had your boredom. Some of you are still going through it. You're going to get your pentacles. You're going to get your financial stability. That's definitely coming. The King of Pentacles, whether you're a male or female, you're going to be abundant and successful. That's definitely going to be on the cards for Aquarius, but all three of you are going to have abundance in different ways or another, and you're going to become much more no-nonsense, a no-nonsense person. You really are not going to put up with any nonsense. And all those people that have gossiped or left you in the past, they're all going to be gone, because you have got so much to do. You want a financial strategy taking place. You're thinking of how you interact with people in a better way, and how you can help yourself with money that comes, rather than just use it in a frivolous way. You're going to use any money that comes to promote yourself, to push yourself forwards. This is going to be the year of great pushing forwards for all fixed signs. You're going to really make tremendous changes in your career and in your standing in the community and in your field. Whatever field that might be, you will be top of your field. The Magician, you're magicking your own future. Can we have another side card for the fixed signs? Yes, we've got Judgment, the Karma card. You will get what you deserve, and so will the people that have treated you badly. I can't really bear to think of what's going to happen to them. It's going to be terrible. And here, this card, which is 14, Temperance, balance. You're going to get fantastic balance in your life, which has come up a number of times. There's been no balance up to now. But it says, don't make any impulsive decisions, reevaluate, cooperate, use self-restraint, wait for the right time, don't be impatient. Let's see what else reissues itself with the Major Arcana. Oops. Let's take some out of there. We have a few cards for the fixed signs, please. Just focus on your new beginnings this year, on your health, on your work environment, on what you can do, on your talents and your relationships. If they're worth saving or not. The world, you've got the world at your feet. The world is your lobster. You're going to really see that. Your world's opening up. Amazingly so. And Temperance. Of course, Temperance is so important for balance. It's come up again. We've got it twice. You're going to get the right balance in your life. The Emperor. You're going to sit on your throne and you're going to take charge of all situations. You need to get more organised. You're not as organised as you should be. You need to put your plans in place, believe in your abilities and organise yourself to be really effective, because that's very, very important if you are going to be as successful as you want to be and as magic up that success, because it's happening. You really are going to see some tremendous success, you fixed signs. And the Lovers is here, because true love is really coming your way, particularly Aquarius, because Mars is in your house of true love. Let's take one of these for the fixed signs. Let's see what message we get for you, as well as purity. foresight. You're going to have the most amazing foresight. It's going to really radicalize the way you think, the way you are. It's going to influence other people around you. It's going to be even greater than your instinct. It's going to be as if you've got supernatural powers, as if we already said that about Scorpio, they can read people's minds, but it's as if some aliens have given you some different supernatural powers, the ability to see universal truth, a genius that is going to become so apparent to a lot of people, and a brilliance. It's really, really incredible. And it comes from the power of Uranus, which is the power of change. And this is really mostly applicable to Aquarians, but all 4 of the fixed signs are going to get this, this stimulating capacity to your lives. You're going to surrender to spontaneity, but you're going to feel, you know, the answer before you even start. And here we've got the mighty jaguar here sitting there. The mighty jaguar is the spirit animal to many great medicine people devote their time in the forest. Not the predators, not the poachers, the medicine people that really care, like this lady here, who's got a spiritual foresight. She's in green, as is nature. She's planting and cultivating, and the jaguar's feeling very comfortable close to her. The jaguar has been regarded as one of the fierce protectors of the sacred and seen as a bridge to the upper worlds and the messenger from the realms of spirit. And you, fixed signs, are going to have so many of those messages coming your way in 2023. It'll be like a lightning energy that has appeared, signaling a sort of piercing clarity as the way forwards, giving you a foresight. Do I leave this person or do I stay? Is this person real or not? And you're going to just know the answers without even asking yourself for too long. And you're going to have a power that's not available to you right now. It's developing. We're in 2023, the first day, but it's really developing in you now. You'll start to feel that jaguar spirit energy coming through in you. And you'll stay true to your integrity in moments when you could easily give it away. You will never give away your integrity again, even if you've done it in the past. And I'm referring to Leos now, who've made loads of mistakes this way. Taurus, you've not believed in spirituality as much as you should. And here you are going to be really believing in it, because you're going to not be able to reject the information that's coming to you. These innate gifts, you were sort of born with, fixed signs, and you needed to cultivate, but now the universe is pushing them into you. They're saying, don't shy away from these magnificent powers that the universe has given you. Obviously, not all of you are going to feel the same strength of power, but it's going to be almost like the power of a shaman warrior, or a shaman warrior is going to assist you in your soul work, and is going to journey with you to retrieve aspects of that power that you've lost or forgotten as you've been on this planet, and has been latent or not, or dormant, and now it's going to be revived. So 2023 is going to see a lot of that, and with the purity you're going to show, and with the humility you're going to show here, as was indicated in this first card, you're going to be a winning formula for success. You're going to have a fantastic 2023, fixed signs. I can't wait to hear. Please leave me a message if this resonates with you, if there are changes to your position. I would love to know. And please like, share and subscribe if any of this resonates with you. Thank you so much, fixed signs.